Welcome back to another Maya Top Gear, and yeah, that's the Cobra in my hand. I'm on to honorable mention snipers, and yeah, the Cobra's in there. The Cobra sucks on a lot of characters, but it's pretty good on Maya. But you also see I have the B equipped. The Cobra doesn't need the B, and I'm going to kind of go back and forth and show you both ways, it with and without the B. But the Cobra's got a few cool synergies with Maya. So, one, it's got pretty solid base damage, but when you shoot it, you can see that explosive Nova doesn't do self-damage. That explosive Nova is 80% of the base damage, which is pretty damn big, and it does benefit from Reaper. So that really kicks the damage up on this thing for Maya. Now, Accident doesn't boost it because it doesn't get grenade buffs, it gets Reaper. Which makes this thing with a lot of potential, but also chain reaction. Every time the bullet bounces, you get another explosion. Now, this is... I'm going to go back and forth with and without B. Get rid of that. To kind of show you guys, like trash mobs, you don't really need it, but on the bosses, you are going to want to put the B on to take them out, because this thing does have slow fire rate. But yeah, it absolutely is good with Maya. This one might benefit from the binder a little bit more for wreck on the fire rate and to boost that Reaper. So I'm actually going to go to a binder comp with this to really kind of crank up that damage. And here you can see he ran away. That wasn't a body shot. There we go.
Hold it right there.
But there, you know, he took some good damage from it. I can't aim right now. Let's do this. Come on. There we go. So you can see it's putting up some pretty solid numbers. When you have a group of enemies, I'll just body shot him. It deals with them pretty well. Now for these guys, I am going to toss on the B, because the splash damage gets the B bonus. That was actually kind of bad because I let myself get hit by him. But there we go. You know, a few shots with that and he's out. Because that B damage really gets amplified with this thing with that 80% splash, and then the what was I gonna say? 80% splash, and then Reaper, which gets 80% on top of that, and then you re-multiply that. Wow, I am shooting terribly right now. Ultra terrible. Let's get this other guy over here. You know, it's not the fastest sniper in the world, but it is ammo efficient. Here's an ironclad. I definitely want a slag for that guy. These guys have a lot of life. You can see when Reaper goes off, you can see that first shot did a ton. Second shot really kind of suffers there. Oh, I'll just take him out. Oh, I thought that was a one-shot kill on him. There we go. Now this gun is going to suck on Oni because he resists explosive damage. So I guess just fair warning on that. It's kind of a terrible gun for him. And I guess there's no avoiding that though. Oh shit. Did not want that. Where's the other one? I saw another guy there. Yep. See if I can even kill him with it. You know, I'm just going to use a different gun for Oni because it is unfair since he resists this. Not really a fair comparison to the gun. Oh, now I'm going to take that off. And for the sake of change, I'm going to go back to the Legendary Siren and let you guys kind of see the difference of that and the binder comm on this. So I'll have less phase lock time, I'll have less Reaper, but I'll have more gun-based damage, which plays nice into the splash as well. But if I didn't use the binder for part of this, I thought people would complain. You can see here, one of the nice things here is I'm at full ammo. And you can see with the other snipers, that was not the case. That was just bad shooting on my part. And while this gun doesn't have that Liuta DPS, it gets the job done pretty damn well, in my opinion. Wow, how the hell did those blow up already? I do not get that, but whatever, I'll take it. You can see here a lot of one-shot, one-kills on enemies. I think there's a bomb about to go off.
Silence.
You know, two-shot sniping is not the end of the world in a game like this. Ah, shit. Can't get to his head. But yeah, it's dealing with these guys pretty well. That was almost.
Gotcha.
Thought that guy would have been in that range. But you can see here, no B, and it still has that one-shot, one-kill potential on your trash mobs. And that's what you want out of a sniper. And even there, 2 shots, no slag. That's solid. Not a lot of characters can get this much out of this gun because of the splash damage getting Reaper. Maya really kicks it up. And once again, look at my ammo count. For snipers, I'm almost at full this far into the map. And a lot of other snipers, although they had much higher DPS, they did not have this ammo efficiency. I'll wait for phase lock to come back on him. Just shy of that. Now that being said, it is a bolt action. I do wish the damage was a little bit higher on this thing. But yeah, Maya can definitely kick this up a notch. Wait for them all to come out here. That was bad shooting by me. I should have just gone for crits there and not try to bounce chain reaction. But it wasn't that bad. Save my phase lock. Really, Scorn? You're not going to get this guy.
Enough.
Wreath is a little more threatening. So you can see there, it falls off a little bit on these bosses. Ah, shit, I meant to do him. Fuck. So this didn't go well. This is why I kind of put the B on for those other guys. And some people will say, you know, if a gun needs the B to be good, it shouldn't be top gear. That's true to a point, but a lot of this game, you don't need the B with this thing. And I guess I'll kill these guys without it. It's partially just kind of gimped there because of slow fire rate. You know, you don't need the B with this thing, but if there's one kind of gun type where I think the B is a little more acceptable, you see with him, he was a badass and he went pretty good. That looks like another assassin skin. It should be snipers because they're snipers and you're meant to be, you know, using those at a distance. Even though this map's kind of hard to fight at distances. But, you know, badasses it takes care of just fine. It's just mini bosses it needs a little more oomph. And that's kind of bolt action snipers in general. They're not boss guns. Because they're so slow, you just don't get the DPS out of them. And that's fine, not all guns have to be that. Oh, missed him. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, this area can be a challenge with snipers in general because you just get bum rushed by so many enemies.
Silence. Explosives.
Where it's hard to kind of ADS and aim and hit crits. But their chain reaction kind of did its thing.
You won't enjoy this.
Which was nice to kind of show that pretty well. There we go. That radius is just quite large. Where is his head? I can't see him. That was a nice shot. If I do say so myself. Is this the last guy? There's gotta be more guys. Yep, there they are. I'm gonna say that was too fast. Kind of let these guys group up. 2 ironclads, that's not cool. And that guy's not going to give me any space. Oh shit, almost jumped at my own Pimpernel there. So this is what I kind of said, you know, this map, not the best for snipers.
Stop struggling.
Because ironclads are assholes. That took a good chunk out of him, though. There we go. Come up here and deal with this guy. Don't really need ammo, but I always check for it. Actually, those grenades it looked like. And this is going to be the amazing runaround guy. Alright, so now for these guys, I will swap back. And if I was wearing an explosive relic, I would have had even more out of this, but I fortunately don't have one.
Stay still.
That was terrible shooting by me. Whoa, what the hell?
Close it down. You won't enjoy this.
Oh shit.
Grenade out. Shut up.
And that's, again, the fire rate just... That's what kills some of these bolt action guns on
Please stop.
bosses. You can't get enough shots off. Where I think the bolt action guns should have had a much higher base damage to make up for that.
That must have hurt.
There he goes. So that is the Cobra. Like I said, this is an honorable mention. It's not that top gear, and it's there because it has a lot of synergy with Maya. And for playing the majority of the game, it's really good, but it's just not a boss gun, and I think that was kind of demonstrated there. I don't think that really holds back. Not every gun needs to be a raid gun or a boss gun. There are a lot of just really good guns for playing the game, and part of this is the ammo efficiency of this. It is slow, but it's ammo efficient. I do wish it just had a bit more base damage. So some of those guys that were 2 shots were 1 shots, and then the bosses you could kind of take out a little faster. But
Whoa.
it is what it is, and I think it still deserves a spot on here because of that stuff. Because you saw with the other guns, I didn't sit with this kind of ammo left over, and that kind of matters. So, you know, this would be kind of the opposite Liuda, basically, or the opposite of the Pitchfork, which I'll get to later. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.